Pastavazoo! Hi, Mike Filippello here, live in my yard. How you guys doing out there today? It is a beautiful Sunday afternoon. I don't think you could ask for much better. I mean, the sky is blue, the sun is out, beaming. It's like just amazing. And I did have Marigold and Geppetto down here, but they decided to chase after the Amazon guy and went up on the porch and then wanted to go in the house. So that's the end of that. All right. So the reason why I wanted to make a video today was because I wanted to show you what I've got going on. I've got a couple little projects I'm working on here with. So I thought I'd show you what I was doing. Okay. So the last video I made, I was talking about the Christmas ornaments, and so now this is one that's in progress. Okay, this is a piece of wood that's from a 2x4. 2x4 is 2 inches wide, or no, 2 inches. Two 2 inches thick by 2 inches wide. There we go. I had to think for a minute. I'm old, but the noggin still works. Just gotta put it together. Okay. So it's 2 inches thick by 4 inches wide. 2 by. Okay. So what we had to do is I cut them in the shape of a little house. I've only got 4 of them here because I wasn't sure how they were gonna go. So what I did was this first one here, I basically, just like the ornament, except the windows and the roof. The roof's got a little bit of a textured scallop edge here. And then I carved out the windows to give it depth. And then I painted it. And then on the other side of this, there's a Christmas tree. And I etched that one as well. It's like carved out so that you can actually feel the difference in the texture of wood. So what the idea is to obviously paint it and make it bright and colorful and all that. And then, since this is the second part of it, to put it together, I've got some hinges for it now. I found some hinges and put it together and make it like a little book, kind of, where you just open it up and there's your book. There's your little story. Or this would probably have like a little fireplace or something, or maybe a little kid's window, or another little scene for Christmas or whatever. It doesn't matter. I mean, these don't have to be just Christmas ornaments. You could make these any time of year, I'm thinking. I love doing stuff like this because I love it to have its own unique little story behind it. So that's where this is at. So I started another one, and I've been carving this one here. This one here's got a rounded window at the top, as you can see. Rounded window. And then it's going to have 2 windows here, and I scalloped the edge. And then it's going to have probably one big window here and a doorway. Okay? And again, same thing, you'll be painted with the hinge. And then I just wanted to show you that when you're working with a Dremel, as I am, I don't have a lot of tools. Excuse me, I have my chop saw that I bought a couple of years ago, and that really comes in handy. And then I have a jigsaw. And, it's just kind of a random grouping of different tools. I'm not a very handy person, but I think, if you got the idea, you can still carry things out in your head. So this is the Dremel. My wife bought me this Dremel for Christmas a couple of years ago. It's a nice one. It's got several different settings, and then you can see the little head on it. And so what you do is you just take it and you just kind of etch it out And this is what's going to give you that depth, that texture, if you will. See, now this wood being 2x4, he's got like different, a different texture to it. Like this little window right here has got like a little bump in it right there, and you can see it. But if you're making them, and I like to make things, kind of unique. So what I'm doing is I'm just sanding it down a little bit. Each one of these has got the little notch in it. And then you can paint these, or you could I thought about wood burning, and I still might try that. I have a wood burner too. I used to do a lot of wood burning. When we were still up north, I made a box for my book that was all wood burned. So this is where this one's at. And again, same process. Just I'll have the front, etch out the windows, and then whatever the inside's going to be, I'll probably do another Christmas tree. I like doing Christmas trees. And then these would also be good too if you wanted to do like maybe a personalized story. Maybe we spent every Christmas at Grandma's house. And you could write that in or etch that in. That would be really a nice way to do it. And then you'd have this nice little put together piece just like this. Now this one I started painting. Painted the door white, painted the windows black. I'm gonna probably put yellow paint so that it'll look like it's inside. And maybe some curtains. It all depends on how much detail you want to do. See, there's a Christmas tree. See the Christmas tree? Okay. That's it. So that's the end of it. So the other thing I got going on is I want to get back into acting, hopefully. I'm going to take some new pictures probably one day this week, since I've been learning how to set up the camera and take pictures and like that. Sorry I'm not dressed up today. Right? What are you wearing today? When you're sitting around, when you're doing things around the house and stuff, I don't want to wear. I just bought some new some different T-shirts, and they're really cool. And probably gonna do some pictures of those, like that. So this whole thing. So that's what I got going on for today. I'm sorry, Marigold and Geppetto aren't here to make their guest appearances. They are getting paid for today, though. Right. I came downstairs and I brought them each a chew stick, and they chewed the sticks, chased each other around for a minute, and then went back up to chase the Amazon guy who was coming through the package for the day. So I guess they earned their keep for the day. So anyways, that's the story for today. I hope all is well with you. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. And we will see you very soon. Have a great day, everybody, and peace.